Hey folks, welcome back. Got more turns for you. We got turn 98 for new casting. And yeah, we have a message from Bogarus. Raga is the most powerful nation remaining. Therefore, Bogarus, Marignon, and Atlantis have met in conference to discuss what to do. As a result of this alliance, including a formal NAP 3 between the three nations, at least until Raga is defeated, the allies do not have the tools required to defeat Raga's armies, so settled upon a strategy of raiding instead to ruin Raga's economy, which has already been destabilized from the unrest of Cataclysm. We've supported Cath's support as well. All right. A dire portent. Let's see if this one stayed up. Looming Hell goes up. Interesting. We have a few battles. Gath making big fucking plays. Probably like just tripled his territory here. Loses a Malika. Let's see what's he. Oh, underwater with the Malika. The Thorn Staff. Interesting. Okay. The other fights, we have a Doomhar coming in absolutely murdering these Marinese. Look at that shotgun. Completely wrecked. The fear. Oh. Riggedy wrecked. Atlantis coming in. We have a battle between Marignon and Utgard. Coming into this fort, I think this is Tajit's. However you say it. Big, fierce-looking dude. And this guy with the Ring of Returning. Liquefy. Liquid Body. Like I was saying, these guys are very good against super combatants. Tajit's gets absolutely murdered. Then a big, or reasonable battle here against Utgard. So, okay, the change we have this turn basically is Marignon further taking Utgard's stuff. Oh, took Utgard's capital now. Riggedy wreck. So that's the end of Utgard. And we can see that Utgard Global is coming down. I don't know who had... I think this Scrotty was the guy actually who had the global. We'll check. Yeah. This is the Caster of Ill winner. So he had the Ring of Returning, but it was linked to the capital. So losing the capital means Illwinter is down and that guy is dead. Skabiel has crushed this throne this turn. So very interesting. Marignon, while they've had some big defeats, taking Utgard, all of Utgard's stuff, is kind of a big deal. This is a very high-income province, especially if he can patrol it down. And if we look at the score graphs, for provinces, everybody's kind of been getting crushed a little bit up here at the top. Like, Marignon's been losing some. I think Bogarus has been on the rise these past turns, so that's kind of interesting. Forts, similar deal. Income, it's going to be coming up for everybody here at the end. You can see with Utgard going down. So that's that for this turn. Let's go ahead and go to turn 99. And I know at the end of last episode, it was unclear whether the game ended at turn 97, and it does not. So we will keep going. Dire portents galore. Marignon putting one up. This guy putting one up. I'm not exactly sure what... Raga putting one up. Let's go see what we've got. Almost nothing made it. Well of Misery is old, Looming Hell is old, Blood Vortex is new. Battles, we have Gath just doing epic expansion. Again, so 2 more provinces for Gath. Marignon taking some lands. These are mercs for Gath. Gath's going to win the game. He's going to be a force. We're going to go take a look after this at the size of Gath. Because I think Gath might be up to like 8 or 9 provinces now. And then this Abomination of Desolation coming down. Oh, Infernal Prison. Nice way to deal with the horror. That's where that goes. Uh-oh. Doom Horror coming in. Nerunia Sea, I think the Water Throne's about to get murked. Oh wait, did it not go there? Wait, is this the Narumia Sea? Where's the Narumia Sea? I thought it was this underwater one right here. Wait, 1 second. Narumia Sea. Is this a throne? Or did this place just get randomly attacked by a Doomhar? No, the throne. Oh, this. I'm actually not sure. This Doomhar appears to have moved. Like he just walked over this way. I didn't even know that was a thing. But apparently that's what's happening. I think this Doomhar just wandered. That's what it looks like, because he was here on this throne before. This throne has this Doomhar in it. Oh, it's been destroyed. Oh my god, that throne's been destroyed. I think we're down to 10. Yeah, we've lost 2 thrones. And Marignon with hardly any of them now, because Marignon's lost 1 of them. He has 1 he can claim, but I think it might have been Marignon's own Doomhar destroyed it. You got to get your... I can't remember how that works, but I think his own Doomhar destroyed his own throne. I don't know if it destroys it the same turn you get it or the turn after. But you do not want to keep a Doomhar inside a throne you own. In general, you want to avoid capturing Doomhars if you can on top of thrones. I think if you get them out the same turn, they're okay. But you do not want to leave them in your throne for a turn. I think that's what happened, and I think that's how it works. So a lot of this is going to come down. We only need 5 thrones to win. And right now, Bogarus has 3, Atlantis has 3, and Raga has 2. And I forget who, I think one of these Marignon owns, and I forget who owns the other one. I think it may be Raga. Turn 99. Turn 100. Utgard, be merry. Through the chilled flames of Utgard have been snuffed out by the French bastards. Worry not. Take these fine Utgardian Alez and cheer to Valhalla. For while we are now celebrating our lives on the eternal fields of battle, a place we may have needed to visit more often in our lives, you all must endure the continued erasure of world existence. Stand firm. The world demands a new Pantokrator now more than ever. Take the helm and lead. Fight on. Gamherdings and Scrotty shall watch from our graves with great interest. So, alas, 6 months of gameplay to end like this. Well played all around. If only I knew communions and Sabbaths and gem usage 5 months ago. Definitely watching to see who pulls out the victory. So, everyone pour one out for Utgard. He made a late, but nevertheless, you know, a good showing there at the end. A bunch of horrors coming out. Lots of horrors. A few little fights here. God. Bogarus just getting absolutely walloped here by these horrors. Okay, gets rid of him. I think that was again Infernal Prison. Yeah, he's gone. So he got sent to the Infernal Plains. Uh-oh. Raga getting attacked on a fort. I think, anyway, Rivia. Was there a battle? Oh, there's another battle in Rivia. Oh, wait, no. Was this the one we watched? Oh, this guy's just wandering around. Okay. So I don't see any major army movement. People are basically doing low commitment raiding and hunkering down on thrones. Let's go to turn 101. Raga. Oh, this is an interesting battle. So this is Raga rolling out the King of Fire Elementals with a bunch of his summoned dudes into some of Gath's stuff. Puts up Firestorm, and I think that will do it. Except this guy may not rout. This guy's going to have a lot of fire resistance. Yeah, 5 is going to be enough with his protection. But not going to be enough for Pillar of Fire, and he's going to run anyway. I don't even know if he'll make it off. He looks crippled. He is indeed crippled. Pillar of Fire not finding purchase. It's a little... Pillar of Fire is a really long-range spell, but you may miss at this range. In fact, you're likely to. Abomination of Desolation coming in. Maker of Ruins continuing to run around. So let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Where is this Maker of Ruins off to? He was over here. He's been wandering around. Oh, it looks like he came back underwater. Okay, let's go to turn 102. Bunch of battles here. See if there's anything important. This is kind of one of the things you tend to see once the game goes into Cataclysm, is thrones tend to get protected more, and then people tend to do much lower commitment stuff. Not to say that's the right way to play, I'm just saying it's what you normally see. An Abomination of Desolation just giving untold... Okay, and here they kill him. This is almost certainly with... we'll watch, but it's going to be Frozen Heart spam. Or Water Elementals, but probably Frozen Heart spam. Oh no, they don't kill... Oh, they do. So it looks like Scabiel could have won. In this case, in the real battle, he did get killed, but he took a lot of these guys down with him. That's potentially opening... If enough of these Forgiving Fathers die, it means they could basically fall to Marignon trying to go back underwater. Still... Okay, the thrones have all been claimed. 4 for Raga. So if one dies now, Raga wins. Unless it's Raga's that dies. So like Raga is very close to winning here. Go to 103. But if somebody can take one of Raga's thrones, and a horror kills one of Raga's thrones, or anybody else's thrones, then bad things are going to happen. Well, they'll win. Oh, a Slave to Unreason coming in hot. This guy's like Astral 10 or something stupid. Yeah. The bunch of built-in gems, so he drops Master and Slave. And then just spams out Enslaved Mind, like it's no big deal. And by the time people actually close in, this guy is pretty impressive in melee. Not a ton of protection, but a huge amount of HP. And so it just takes a long time to chew through this. And I think he's, what, Ethereal, has blood or damage reversal, a decent amount of reinvigoration, and then Mind Slime. I forget what Mind Slime does. Even close. I forget exactly how this works. Did these guys, are they slimed? I have no idea how that works. Oh, he's slowed. Huh. So Mind Slime does appear to be affecting him. Oh, I think you have to be... Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, just an absolute beast. Defiler of Dreams coming in, killing a bunch of chaff, but dying. Okay. I want to see where that, I think this guy was on one of the thrones, if we can find him. Okay, Impassable Mountains. This was not a throne, though. Okay, and here they barely kill Scabiel, and Scabiel would have destroyed this throne. If Scabiel won this battle, then I'm pretty sure Raga would just win the game right now. I think it would be GG Raga if Scabiel won that battle. But now Atlantis has to figure out how they're going to put a fort up here or defend this. And, you know, like, they've been suffering casualties here. Like, maybe... Okay, I think they have suffered some casualties. They're not going to be able to get any more mages here terribly easily, any good ones anyway. And meanwhile, every turn, you know, there's going to be a risk of a horror coming and killing some. So this throne is very potential, or very possibly going to get just worn down over time. Okay, there was also a big army moving out, which we didn't have. We haven't had many of those, so I want to make sure we take a look at it. Over here, Boguru is coming in to take this fort from Raga. He does do that successfully. So that's right over here. So he's taken this from Raga. This is Satis, which he's also sieging down. So if he takes all of this from Satis, Bogarus might be in position 1 now. I don't know if we have score graphs. We don't. Raga is really getting picked apart here, and this does appear to be pretty good for Bogarus. You know, Atlantis has also claimed a lot of their land back around their cap. For Marignon, you know, of course they ate Utgard. There's no throne here for them to get. I think for Marignon, the play must be trying to get this throne. If they can get this throne from Raga, they're going to be in good position. Let's go ahead and go to 104. And the game's getting really close to ending here. It's really, if another throne dies, it's going to be crazy. Looming Hell goes up. Up to 5 random enemy units inside Dominion will be offered to sell their souls. Morale saves versus 10 plus Dominion to refuse offer. 4 easier to refuse if commander has fear. I think this is a seduction attempt. I can't remember. We have a bunch of battles here. Vampire Lord coming out and dying. Vampire Lord here attacking. This is kind of interesting. I don't think this is Skelly Spam. I don't think Skelly Spam kills us. So oh, there's 3 of them. No, never mind. 3 guys can Skelly Spam through this, which is what they're going to do. Yoink. It's going to kill all that. Here, pretty good defense from Atlantis. Raga really getting a lot of attention here, even from the horrors. And they kill him, but I mean, at a cost. I mean, they lost to Zayedin, they lost 7 Crystal Sorceresses. Here, Vampire Lord dies. Bunch of light rating. Scabiel dies here. Storm Demons coming in attacking. I wonder if this is from Looming Hell. I'm getting the sense it probably is. But that wouldn't really make sense because, like, this is Raga's own land. Oh no, it's Bogarus's point. And Raga attacks and kills Bogarus. I wonder if these other places it happened. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if this is Looming Hell attacking his own stuff, which is kind of what it looks like. Having Storm Demons pop up everywhere, and that seems pretty unlucky. This does look like it's happening in the event phase. If you know what that is, let me know in the comments. Because I don't think demons attacking is part of... I don't think that's part of Cataclysm. Okay, so what are we looking at? We're looking at this throne potentially from Atlantis. And we're looking to see if Marignon is going to roll out against this Ragan throne. All Raga needs is Atlantis to fail this getting attacked by horror. So actually, Raga attacking this throne, even if he doesn't kill it, just weakening the force here, wins him the game. And we're going to zoom in real quick. I'm going to see what... Okay, turn 104. We're going to go to turn 105. Because the territory bounds are not changing that much. We'll take a look at the score graphs and stuff, but there's not a ton to like really focus on here. Ooh, Slave Ton Reason coming in. Murders Bogarus's stuff here. Yoink. She kills everything. Eater of Dreams comes in, exacts a small tax out of these guys. Maker of Ruins. Oh no! I think this is going to crown Raga the winner. We have a big battle here between Atlantis and Raga. This is potentially to get this throne of Raga's. Now, if Atlantis kills this army, and then a Doom Horror attacks, which is possible, because right now Atlantis has just lost the underwater throne. If Atlantis clears this army and then a Doom Horror attacks on top of this, it potentially could throw the win to somebody else. But Atlantis is going to lose this, though they did do a lot of damage. And potentially this could gym bait for a heart. I don't think a heart is going to be able to kill the remnants of this army, though. Though you can see Atlantis did kill a bunch of this stuff. Bunch of little raiding. Bogaroo's going in against Raga. Going all in against Raga here. Oh, wait. This is a fort? He's got his Titan. They're Fog Warriored up. Lightning Bolts. Bunch of mage support on Bogaroo's side. It looks like he also has Wailing Winds up. Yeah. Crushes Raga here. I don't... Oh, this is in Satis. So he's taken Satis. Okay, and Atlantis kills this horror in the Moon Sea. Yoink. Okay, so I think the Moon Sea was where this guy attacked. Okay, so this is this throne, and this is... So there's now 2 unforted Atlantis thrones. And either one of them falling will mean Raga wins right now. Because Raga is at 4 out of 5. But Atlantis has successfully... Wait. How is Atlantis still on top? Oh, were they breaking siege here? Oh, weird. And this is another one where the replay went differently. Because in this battle we watched, I'm pretty sure Raga won this. Yeah. But in the replay, Atlantis won. Now, it could have been like Wailing Winds or something triggered a retreat of a key mage and the battle played out differently. But okay, interesting. So Atlantis is on top of this. If he brings enough people on top of this fort, Raga is going to be down 1 throne and will no longer be the automatic winner if the game goes, or if the horror gets a throne. Let's go ahead and go to the next turn, which is going to be turn 106. Uh-oh. I see his message at the bottom. Okay, we have a few battles here. Oh my god, 2 Doom Horrors come on top of one of the Atlantis thrones. And it's unforted. Oh my god, there's 2 Doom Horrors. Shockwaving the shit out of these guys. Meanwhile, Scabio runs in. What's funny is this means Raga won. What's funny is I thought I remember, because I was reading the game chat, I thought Marignon won. Like, I thought I remember hearing that, but it seems that indeed, hot as ice, bull of storms, he who makes clear the way, counselor of gods, the great ruler of Raga, has led his people to victory. In all the temples of this world, hymns are sung to hot as ice's glory, offerings made to the great god of all. The world is now at peace, one being rules supreme, and has banished the false pretenders to places of darkness and eternal suffering. So everybody, congrats to Raga. He did indeed pull off a win. Fighting really everybody here at the end. Very impressive last stand, including some pretty epic battles here against Utgard. Won a pretty important fight. I didn't think he would. Man, he kicked Atlantis right back into the ocean. Almost took Atlantis's cap. Yeah. Was pretty conservative about wars he picked. He never tried to like go completely out of control and snowball. He won, a few pretty critical wars, taking a bunch of the Satis stuff early, fighting Atlantis very successfully, and then kind of hung out a little bit. But I think he had pretty cool late game stacks. Lots of good mage support. Had a lot of the unique summons. You know, had a lot of the elemental royalty. Had a bunch of the special demons like the demon lords and the archdevils and things like that. So had a bunch of cool unique summons. Made really good use of elemental summons in combat. You know, like tons of air elemental spam, tons of fire elemental spam. Really cool. So everybody, type Raga a message. Pretty cool to see them win a game. I think it's the first time I've seen Raga win a game. Not to say it's the first time Raga's won a game. I just haven't ever seen it. But yeah, just excellent play. I mean, I think they did a lot of things really well. They had really good mage support. They had important buffs up in a lot of fights. Yeah. So everybody, clap for Raga. And hope y'all enjoyed the series. Let me know what you thought. We had an after-action review where everybody was sitting around talking about the game. And unfortunately, only my audio exists for that. So it's me talking to everybody, but you can't hear them. So that won't be going up. But anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed the series, and I will see y'all next time. Cheers.